What's up, guys? Welcome to the video. Today, we're rocking out on. Okay, I'm like, why did I say rocking out? We are riding on Oakland 2012 Supercross layout. That's not what the track's called. It's called like 2000 Oakland SX or something. But I'm just calling it the layout of 2012 Oakland because it's not really like anything like a stadium or anything. So, yeah, rode this a lot yesterday, especially on stream. So if you guys want to join any of my races and stuff, I'll probably start streaming a little bit more often. It was really fun. Had a really successful stream last night. So pretty happy. Or I guess yesterday. It wasn't really last night. It was like a 3-hour stream. I started at 2, so like went from 2 to 5, and had a lot of fun. And yeah, it was just, I guess, a good time. And if you guys do want to join the streams or want to know when I'm streaming, on Discord there is or I guess in the description there's a link to my Discord that you guys can join, and I normally will let everyone know when I'm going live, and you guys can join the VC in there. I'll also be in there, kind of hang out, race, whatever you guys want to do. Really, it really doesn't matter to me as long as we're just playing the game, and as long as I'm allowed or able to stream. So yeah, it was pretty fun or yesterday, and probably gonna do the same thing here today, maybe for even longer. Don't know yet. Depends on when I'm done editing and making thumbnails. So and yeah, speaking of thumbnails, the thumbnails recently have been very lackluster, and I'm sorry for that, but I just can't get any good ideas as of late for the thumbnails. I'm just not as creative as I once was. No, I'll admit I haven't been taking too much time on them. Kind of just doing some simple stuff. So definitely something I can upgrade. And yeah, I mean, I guess we'll try to do that here today. We'll see what this thumbnail comes out as, because right now I'm trying to think of something that would work with it, but I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But you guys have already seen it, so I don't know what your guys' thoughts are on it. But yeah, as of late as well, views are doing pretty good, but I hate to, I'm not complaining or anything, but I'm telling you guys the status of the channel, really. Before I left for the week that I made videos every other day that I pre-recorded, we were getting like up to 20 subs a day. But now we're not even close to that. So views are still good, but subscribers and the consistent gain has gone down, which is very depressing for me at least. So still gaining, quite a bit. It's not like there's a major decline or like I'm only getting 2 a day. Like, no, we had a pretty good day yesterday, views and subscriber wise. But just looking to get back to the peak form though. And I had like 5 people come into the stream yesterday and asked me if Beta 18 was out or what I'm doing with that, or do I know when it's going to be out. And what I got from that is should be out in a couple of weeks. Like, you can anticipate it coming out in the next couple of weeks, or it even could take a month or 2. So it's, I mean, highly anticipated to come out in the next couple of weeks. But if it's not going to come out then it'll probably be a little bit longer. Just a lot of people came in wondering what was new about it and whatnot. So I guess that's a big content point right now. I'm definitely going to clickbait my stream. So I'm going to say playing early gameplay of Beta 18, and that'll be really fun. I think that would be great, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Bro, viewers are going to pour in. But anyways, yeah, just kind of hanging out on this track. I haven't really talked much about it. Like I said, I've ridden it quite a little bit. So if you guys are seeing a good gameplay or whatever it is that you guys are seeing, it's because I've played this a lot. For what reason? I don't know. Just to play it, I guess. We kind of jammed out on it last night. We hung out, all had a good time on it for a while, probably an hour, and then ended up switching tracks. But Yeah, this one was one that we were playing for a while. For reasons unknown. I really couldn't tell you. But it is a fun one. It's definitely an old layout. Like, just the way that everything's made and everything on it. It's just a very old layout. You can tell by the way that things are spread apart. And the track creator did a good job. Not really on the exterior terrain. As you guys can see that. It's not the fanciest by any means. But, like, the walls and the barriers around the place. But other than that, the track's pretty fun, and these whoops are actually deceivingly difficult to get like a really good drive through. So um, that's something fun on this track. Also, these jumps are pretty good. But yeah, one way you could definitely tell that this is an old style of Supercross is kind of the way that everything is. Do you see any Supercross track like this anymore, where there's just a double section or even maybe a triple that you could stretch out on a 450 in there? You could do that beginning triple, like the triple in on that, but it's just not, I mean, consistent, and it's not much faster anyways. So tend not to do that. I'll see if I can get a good drive for it. I don't think I will be able to. I didn't reset the track, and been riding the same rut, so go up and over this one. But yeah, you don't see little jump corners like this after whoops anymore, and then to a stretch triple, to another triple that's pretty stretched out, to just an open flat double, just to another triple, and then to quad. Yeah, you just don't see that much anymore. So that's just something fun, I guess. Brings back some memories. Good old Ryan Villapoto days, and it's like when Dungy was, I mean, still pretty young, obviously, but it's 10 years ago. A decade ago, I was 6 years old. But yeah, these sort of things right here, we can go triple and then triple over. I think that's a fun line. Not my favorite line, but a fun one. It's not like too fast or too good or whatever. This little jump corner right here, that one's also really fun. Trying to stretch that out, make sure I get it. Then going triple over that, staying somewhat close to the ground, going up over, go for that quad in, go double, double, and then surprise, surprise, double again, and then beat our time. We have a 49.4. I was able to put up a 48, I think 8 or 48.6, one of the two. And I was actually super proud of that because obviously it's very hard to beat that. I don't know like what makes it so difficult. I don't know how I ran it. I was just running like consistent laps, but I guess I'm on pace to beat it right now. So we'll see what we could do here. Not trying to like slam down heaters or anything, but hey, if it's there, it's there. Did end up missing that out a little bit. We'll cut into this one since we are only doubling. Go double, all this in second gear, and then jump, kind of cut this corner off a little bit. Excessively jump into that one and go with the 58.536. Very fast lap, but I know people have done better, so I'm not really too proud about that. But just it's just a step up, I guess. Seeing where we can really make up time. So I don't know. Just a fun little fast lap for you guys if you guys are into that sort of stuff. But if you guys are just into hanging out and just riding, then yeah, that's also what we're doing here. I don't think I've crashed in a while, actually, now that I think about it. I haven't made many mistakes this video. Also, just haven't crashed in a minute. But that just shows how much I've played this track. Played it just a little bit last night. Played it when it came out for a good like 30 minutes as well, so yeah, I hate doing that because then for the video it's just this boring stuff. I'm like not learning anything during the like learning what I can triple and whatnot during the whatever you want to call it, the recording. Almost jinxed myself as we almost go down there, and then go with this corner, which this is actually considered a pretty good drive right there. Go triple, Go scrub triple. Go underneath. And there's this fun line right here as well. You can go double, double, and then triple out. That one's really fun. I like just doing that whenever you mess up on the triple or don't think you can make it. That one's a pretty fun one. Jump to this outside, really utilize it. Go up, over. We had up on 3. We had up 3 on our fastest lap. Or it says up a second, but I don't believe it. That's just bad timing stuff. Go the triple double. I think that's a triple. I don't think that's a quad in. I could be wrong, but I haven't really sat there and counted that out because I have no idea, and I don't really care much. So still make it over that. We did, despite our back wheel kind of slipping out. But yeah, back to the whole glory days talk. This was like peak glory days for some of the best guys. Justin Barsha, Trey Kennard, Ken Roxon on a couple different bikes. Soaring Eagle, the Suzuki, also had his Red Bull KTM deal. And then had a couple of other guys. Mooskin was coming on in the 250 class. I don't know if it was 2012 exactly or if he was a little bit later than that or earlier. I think that is a quad. Interesting. But you can almost go 5 there. But yeah, just a few guys. Andrew Short peaking in his career around 2012, I think. Just a few guys that were really good and kind of shaped the sport to what it is today. Obviously, Davey Millsaps, Kevin Windham was in there. James Stewart was a big one that I didn't mention, and we might just crash for the first time in a while. Yeah, so we had a bunch of studs. They just rode out their hearts. Chad Reed, obviously, in there as well. So just a bunch of guys that really shaped the sport to what it is today, and everyone that you like to see. And Dungy even came back and raced and did really well that motocross season, and all we're doing is crashing now. We are like 12 minutes into this video, so we'll go ahead and end it here soon. Yeah, so this track is basically just a different old style layout. It's very common, like back in the day, to see tracks like this. It made for really good racing and really good fun, as we will have to go double single right here. We'll try to make it over this double, and then go triple over, and then go quad out into this corner, and then crash again for the 3rd time after not crashing for maybe 5 laps or so. But yeah, that will probably do it for me. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy, as always, make sure to leave the like. Helps me out with the algorithm just a little bit. And also subscribe if you are enjoying the videos. Daily uploads coming out probably. Won't miss a day until a little bit down the line. I think maybe in 2 weeks or next week, looking like it. I don't know. This weekend going on a little trip, but I don't post on Sunday either. So I don't know. Weird schedule coming up, but after that should be clear and should be all good. But I should be able to pre-record for everything. No worries about all that. So that'll do it for me. Thank you guys for watching. It does mean a lot, especially if you watched to this point. And yeah, deuces. I'll see you guys later.